Hello, friends. This is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and today we're going for full clear, and by that I mean 3 for 3. That doesn't happen to me all that often. So let's get into it and see where I'm at. Lots of stuff going on. Today I'm going up against Satan, Dark Gilles. So I'm happy, Gilles, that you are able to enjoy the snow while I'm streaming. Hopefully you've got your hands on the wheel and everything and you're safe. That's all I ask. I don't want Dark Gilles to get into an accident while I'm streaming. I'd feel terrible. Okay, so today I'm going up against, let's see, let's look at his defense. I'm going up against the Aluminum Falcon, or member of the Aluminum. I'm going up against Sweden. I don't know how to say that. But I'm kind of interested to see this. Now, he or she, my opponent, has already gotten a full clear. Now, this will be interesting. Now, you got Finn up top, Qui-Gon, and this is, awesome Qui-Gon. So I'm going to have to use a Zeta on that, or a what's-her-face on that. I've got a Rey. Now, this is an interesting Rey. It's a Relic 7 Rey. You've got all the mods and stuff. But then, coupled with this, you've got Queel and IG-11. Strange combination, in my opinion. But, I've underestimated them before. That's happened before. On the bottom, I've got my Separatist. I've got he's got his General Grievous. He's got his, hello, Rusty Jason. He's got Revan. He's got Brood Alpha and Newt. He's got a newty. I don't know why I said that, but it's there. Let me show you his roster. And I clicked on the wrong thing. Gotta say, hurt my back a little bit from doing nothing. That's what happens. You run the risk when you're not an active person and you move too quickly, you can hurt yourself. And that's where I'm at a little bit. So, got some ibuprofen, normal stuff. Got a little bit of a muscle relaxer, kind of helping to take the edge off. So let's have some fun. This is what I'm seeing. He's got General Jedi Master Kenobi, Lord Vader, Rey, and Luke Skywalker. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. 777 and Relic 8s. He's got a really good series of offensive characters. It looks like he skipped over a few of the other ones. Congratulations, Gilles, on getting your Moff Gideon. Halfway to Relic. That's nice. He is a beast. I do love Gideon. I'm a big fan. There's a lot of characters that I'm looking at here that this is surprising. He's got Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum to Gear 12. I mean, that's the same level for him that he has, like Revan. Now, Rusty Jason, I don't think we're getting a GL Revan that soon. Oh, look at his load level. So this is why he has such a high relic count. He is definitely a spender in this game, of some kind. But I mean, he's got Ki-Adi-Mundi. He's solid. Coruscant Underworld is only level 53. I'm a little disappointed in that. A little disappointed. All right, Satan. I don't know how to say your name, buddy. Okay, so let's go ahead and break it down. I'm starting with, I'm going to go from the bottom. He's got Revan, but it's a low-level Revan. I think my Revan would be able to take him out. I might want to save him, though. Let's see. Let's go for Newt first. All right. A Newt team screwed me up last time. So, let's see. Keep it clean, Rusty Jason. He said he just totally destroyed a C squad with my Bizjaffa Territory War, TW, right? This is a family program, Rusty. Just teasing. I mean, family. Imps versus Revan. But it's just such a low-level Revan. Alright, I won't... Hold on, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know why I'm second-guessing myself right off the bat. Geos. I'm going to start with the Geos. He's got Relic 2 Geos. I've got a Relic 3. I'm going to bring in the 4th. Do I need the 4th? I don't need the 4th. Is the Force with me? I think the Force is with me. Let me double check, really. Got terrible mods. But Relic 3. What's he got up here? Yeah, I could probably do this. No Trooper. Yeah, Rusty, I think you're right. I'm taking the Trooper out. I'm going in. No. Sorry if... living in I live in Utah, guys. I think I've said that before, but one of the things that I love about I hate about living here is it's dry. And I'm from Texas, you know, I get the moist, arid climate, the humidity from Texas, and I've never fully accustomed to the dryness of this place. And like I get these just noses. I don't care for it. Yeah, that's what I said. It said noses. I get the noses. All right, let's pull the brute. Oh, takes down. Who do I want to... Oh, 74. Good call on the no Trooper, Rusty. That's a good one. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and take that off of our list. Geos. Let's see. I'm a little worried about up top. Let's see. I mean, that is a really low level. What's it called? Revan. But again, you never want to underestimate a Revan team. All right, so okay. I'll go with C, or I'll go up to the Separatists. And I think with the Separatists, I'm going to use my CLS team. So boom, shakalaka, 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 boom. I'll check Darth Revan's speed here in a moment. And again, that's mostly what it comes down to, right? It's that speed factor. Even if he has a low level Revan, but if he has like deadly mods on him, you know. Boom shaka. Okay. Here we go. Let's dominate us let's see. What do I think about them giving us the second sister before Cal Kestis? I think that entirely depends on what comes next week. Now, do not be surprised if we don't get a road ahead, but what we do get is a State of the Galaxy. Now, the other day I was in... Oh, you butthole! No, I wasn't in you butthole. Sorry, that was... Inappropriate. My bad, guys. I was in the Swugga Events Discord channel, and not Crumb, SB someone showed up. I forget his name. And it's not important. But like one of the devs came up and they're like, "Hey, let's talk." And like he didn't give us anything. Like he didn't give us any new information. He didn't drop any hints. Side note: Revan is 266. My Revan's faster. But what he did do is someone asked him like, "Well, what's going on with this? You know, with the road ahead? Why haven't we getting it?" And a lot of people were asking that. And he's like, "Look, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a State of the Galaxy before the road ahead." Now, that kind of makes sense if they're going to introduce some changes to the game. You know, we've seen a couple of changes to GAC, or like stuff has happened in GAC. They've run some data, so now they have some numbers. There are, but that's the other thing too is I think there's more stuff coming out now. Short answer, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with them giving the Inquisitor, but you've got to take a look at what we have as far as oh balls, man. The way that they've done it before, okay? The way that they did it last time. So we've got. So my speed is 290. I'm not even that much faster than he is. We do have 3 marquees coming. I think that we've got. Hold on. Let me jump out of this. Okay. I know we're doing GAC, but I gotta show you what I'm thinking. Okay. Boom. Here we have Darth Talon, Kyle Katarn, Mara Jade, and Dash Rendar. 2 light side, 2 dark side. Now we've been introduced with Second Sister, and where's the other one? Iden Versio. The real question is, who are the other 2 characters coming? Right? My belief is there's a ship coming. So I think that it's possible that one of the characters that we get from these 3 marquees could absolutely be a ship. It could all be ships. I don't know. But like my thought is, if they're following the same concept of video game characters, you have to ask yourself, what video game characters are they going to be focusing on? And the likelihood is something that's going to make sense. Now, they're obviously not. Of course, it's going to be something that makes sense. Duh. But let's see. I'm thinking Darth Revan for my Newt team. Then maybe for. What's that? For Revan, I'll use the Imps. I think that's what they're going to do. I think if they do the State of the Galaxy before the road ahead, I think what we'll see is we'll see some changes to ships. And that's what will be the focus. I have said this from the freaking beginning. They need to expand upon the ship farming nodes. Yes. Changes need to come to ships. Let's face it. I mean, they absolutely do. I'm bringing in the Trooper just in case. I think this is doable. Let me double check. I've seen it's a win rate 3-man. You're talking about doing this? Rusty Jason, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. You might be accurate, but you're still probably crazy. But no, I think it all depends on where they're going, right? If I do think these new marquee events are going to be from video games. Now, I don't know, like who I mentioned in a video a couple of weeks ago that it could be like Boss. All right, Rusty Jason. I'm going up against Newt, just as a heads up, not against Malik. But like, I mean, it could be Boss from the clones. We could get something from the Book of Boba. My guess is we're likely to get something from Mando Season 2. I wouldn't be shocked if we got Paz Vizsla, to be honest. They could still introduce anything from Mando Season 2, and it still be relevant relevant to what's going on right now. Rusty, the 30 seconds is up, so I'm going in against Newt with these guys. Keep fear on Django, and you should be golden. All right, sounds good. For those of you who don't know, Rusty Jason is like my guru when it comes to this. I'm a collector. That's what I do. All right, so boop, get a mat to everybody. Little Django's got that no damage thing, like a turd. He's a turd. But yeah, like I think it'll really depend. I honestly could totally see there's a lot of stuff that could be on its way. Ho ho! Look, he's trying. Oh, you butt nugget! I gotta kill that Django Fett because he's a turd monger. That's what that guy is. I don't care for him. And Droidica's down. That was bad. I mean, I would love to see Paz Vizsla. I would love to see a lot more Mandalorians introduced to this game. Will we? Yes, absolutely we will. Oh, Rusty Jason. I always love reading the comments after the fact. Because I'm done. I mean, Paz makes a lot of sense. Because he's got the armor, he's got a lot of stuff. Right? So, like, Paz Vizsla makes a ton of sense in my mind. Because he's relevant with the Book of Boba. He's relevant with Season 2. He's kind of a bad A. And when I say kind of, I mean he's a total bad A. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, he'd be a dope tank to see the Empire, to see with the Empire. So, like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things. But again, they need to step up their ship game. And if they're going with the what do you call that? With the road ahead instead of, let's take down the turn meter. If they're going with the road ahead instead of or the what do you call it? If they're going, well, not the road ahead, but if they're going with the state of the galaxy instead of the, I might lose this. Oh, take that, you turd monster. Let's go kill Basti. Boop, boop, boop. Punch, 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 punch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is why you never underestimate a Revan team. I wasn't trying to call assist on Revan. I might have, but I wasn't trying to. Let's kill that murder droid. The original murder droid, actually. Boom! Revan goes down. I should probably... Oh, nice. I like that. Okay, it was an ugly win, but it was a win. And I will take a win every day of the week. Alright, so... let's check out that back row. Oh, the Gideon called it. Okay. All right. Ooh, Night Sisters. Interesting combo. All right. So we're going with Ewoks. Oh, hold on. You guys just saw my cheat sheet right there. All right. Boo, let's go bring up our scoundrels. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if that Karth is Omicroned. Let's look at it. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Does not even have... I don't think, right? Yeah, it does not look like it. Now, that is a team that I might... OG Kylo on Karth. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Solo on OG Kylo for Karth. And then, yeah. Now, the key is, like, he has full cleared me already. So I've got to... oh, yeah. So it doesn't matter if... Oh, But yeah, so as far as all of this stuff goes, oh, those buttholes. I hate when they do that. Oh, I'm a cute little Ewok. I'm gonna murder you. So again, back to your question, Gilles, because I didn't answer it. ADHD kicked in, and things happen. Life happens. Short answer: I'm not bothered by the fact that they brought in what's her face first, the second sister. I'm excited for what that means. Like, second sister connects to so many different things. Obviously, second sister connects to the Inquisitorius. Inquisitorius, we're absolutely going to get the Grand Inquisitor, because that's totally a thing, which makes the Rebels, like the Phoenix team, or as you might know their band, Phoenix Rising, which, seriously, someone needs to put together that fan fiction. What would happen if, instead of fighting in the galaxy's greatest war, they started a punk band? Although punk, definitely ska, maybe. Anyways, the idea though is like Phoenix is then connected. You've got a lot of different people who could be introduced. Second sister obviously connects back to Fallen Order, which means we're going to get another Night Sister. We're probably going to get some more unaligned Force users, not just in Cal Kestis, but in his lady friend, which it was the trainer. We'll also get... Oh, who else? I mean, there's just a ton of real potential here. Let's see, OG Kylo, where you is, buddy? So like, I'm not upset by it, right? I think, again, pointing at Siri, thank you, or Sarah, if you depending on how you say it. I went back and I was listening to what she was saying or how they said her name a couple of times, and I was like, that's an interesting way to say that. And it sounded like Sarah. I'm not entirely sure that it was, though. But, it was kind of a rushed listen. And it's been a hot minute since I've played Fallen Order. But again, like, if that's the case, if first or second sister's back, if I lose this, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Boom! Shakalaka! Love that. Oh, that's always wonderful to happen. I love when I'm like about to die and then Kylo comes in with the boss strike down. Woo! Gives me the tinglies. Now, but again, like there's a lot of potential. Like, we could get the Jedi, Seer. Oh, all right. We could get a lot of characters. You know what? I'm going in. Before I do this stupidly. Now, clearly, Gas will take these guys out by himself without any problem. But I want to make sure I don't need him. Okay. Now we got Finn. Not the button I wanted to push. We've got Finn. We've got Qui-Gon. I'll need to use... I think I should be able to handle this. Bounty hunters. Yeah. So I shouldn't have a problem down here. But yeah, and here's the thing though too, is we still have to get, the Qui-Gon does have the Omni. We still haven't gotten any information as to what's coming as far as a Conquest character, right? I mean, oh my God, I do love that. But like, and 2 days from now, Conquest begins. I mean, someone's coming. But it's just a matter of who's coming, like who's on their radar. Now, I think we're getting something tomorrow. Like, I think we're going to get information tomorrow. Whether it's going to be the road ahead or the state of the galaxy or whatever, we're getting some. If I die, won't that suck? Oh, you butthole! I should have brought Ahsoka in. Hold on. Let me check my gas. I even get one hit. Yeah. Poor gas. He did. Yeah, very disappointing. It's not gonna show up as a dead character, is he? Those buttholes. Is it worth to buy the Conquest? So that's loaded. No, Tuscan, you're not going in. Personally, I think it is too. If you haven't spent any money on the game and you want to keep your card, you know, your free-to-play player card, then it's, yeah, you get extra Omnis. So I'm working on my third Omicron. I have gotten a few from Cantina. That's... Here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up top, and I'll come back for the Night Sisters. I'm a little mad at myself. Freaking lady dominated me. Which, I mean, if it were... Well, I mean, let's face it. Mother Talzin's a beautiful lady. Terrible. But beautiful. Let's do Resistance right here. Resistance versus Resistance. Ray Finn. Hold on, which Finn is that? Oh, that's the wrong. I went and looked up the wrong Finn. He didn't have the Resistance hero Finn. He's got regular Finn. Empire would have rocked this one. I've gotten I've gotten a couple from them. Not many. It's really not a ton. But like, it's enough, you know. Like, that's the thing, is like, even one or two with this, I mean, feels like a win, you know. All right, let's see. Bounty hunters. I'm thinking. I mean, I could probably take that, right? Finn with the bounty hunters. Just beat the ever. I'm doing it. I'm going in. It's happening. Rusty Jason, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry. Yeah, the drop rate is terrible. I mean, it's super bad. But I mean, at the same time, is that surprising to anyone? Like, I don't. I'm gonna kill her. I'm just gonna one-shot her. Boom, shakalaka. I feel like that needed to be done. I'm sorry. It did. Is this overkill? Probably. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Let's put some love. Boom. And the murder. Excellent. 65. Not bad. Now, what I do, one of the things that I absolutely love about the new GAC, I still have a chance. I mean, it's a very slim chance, but I was able to pick up quite a few things. Now, granted, it depends on how we do in Ray, and it depends on how we do in ships. That's that whole thing. Let's see. Finn is gone. That Finn wasn't the right Finn. Ray counters. Let's see. Dude, it looks like feel like this guy's probably the best. And we got a Yoda. I have a feeling I'm not going to need, like, my best characters. But I don't ever want to, like, I don't know. Well, Mara and Talon should be farmable pretty soon. Like, they're not far away. Let's see. Let's go with... Screw it. Let's go here. Let's just murder everybody. This should be good. I do want them as quicker farms. Talon and Mara to be. They should be quicker farms in my mind. Oh. That was awesome. Opening shot being incredibly damaging. Wunderbar. That's... Okay. Resistance Hero Poe. Let's give that guy some love. And Luke. He did. There have been times that I've been able to kill her before she even gets her ultimate off. And that is just a wonderful feeling. Now, that only happens in, like, what do you call that? In, like, arena, when everything lines up perfectly. Vet Ray into damage immunity, right? Yeah. Let's get some more of that love. No. Oh, everyone's got it. Let's keep hitting them. Oh, no one's dead. Let's go put some more of that stuff on old man Yoda. Boop. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. Alex Lamson, how are you? No, so like I really think that when everything is said and done, it'll come down to what we see tomorrow. And I do think that tomorrow will be a please use your special. I think tomorrow we're actually gonna see I'm reading Rusty Jason's comments. He's always so salty with me. I think tomorrow we're gonna see a not a road ahead, but a State of the Galaxy. And with the State of the Galaxy, we will see the the different aspects of, like, they'll say, oh, this is what's going on, this is what we see. We could finally see some ships being added to the game. We desperately need more ships added to the game, and for them to be easier to farm, right? There are so many characters that we have in this game that just... See, that's how it's done, other Anakin. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And no spoilers, but I'm so excited for Wednesday. There is so much potential. Now, just for Tuesday, I'm stoked to see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. I look forward to talking to the Nev and Paul about this. Absolutely. Rusty Jason says possibly a solo now. Slacker on Qui-Gon? Why wouldn't I want to use a full team of Jedi against the other Jedi? Oh, Qui-Gon Jinn. That, ooh. GAC can't take out an Omni-Gen back wall. That's tough. See, I think this will work. Right? Slacker with Mon Mothma. I think that's a good counter. I mean, it might be a terrible counter. I have no idea. Let's look it up. Qui-Gon counters. Stun Annie first. Oh, you're giving the feedback. What am I doing? Sorry, totally spaced it. Job. Oh, not yet. Not yet, but let me show you. Oh, I did. I just used my Nest solo. Oh, yeah, Slacker solo. I'm overthinking this, I think. Yeah, Nutini is a team that I'm finally gonna spend some time on. It requires some love, some patience on my part, but I'm excited to be working on the Nutini team because I am working on my Nutini. I'm getting my doop poke death 68. Yay! We cleared them all. Now we just got to go back and see what the ships. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm doing this. Rusty Jason, don't get mad at me, but this is happening. I know this team would work. Or at least I feel like it'll work. I'm not entirely sure. I should have won with, what's his face? Death. That didn't happen that time. A little disappointed. Death. Oh, no! Come on, man. 44. I got the cleanup. Am I going to lose by 1 point now? Is that what's going to happen, Rusty? Uh-oh. He's got him. He's got him. This is where this is the tough part. Just want to see Mara. I know. Mara's great. Oh man. Okay. So get your GG ready. All right. Hey, rule of 2, how are you, man? All right. GG. Now, the way that I remember this, you say it's easy, but you guys remember, you're going to have to walk me through this. Because I suck. So it's not spy, it's soldier. And then we go with the Empire. This is my third. We get this little ship in. We go with roll the dice with TIE. Galactic Republic. TIE Fighter pilot. Did I put the wrong TIE Fighter in? Yeah, Imperial TIE Fighter. Sunfac, Vulture, and TIE. Oop. So, Soldier. Where's my Vulture droid? That's TIE Reaper. TIE Advanced. Where the... Man, it's been too long. Oh, Vulture Separatist. That makes way more sense. Then Hyena and the other 2 Geos. Okay. So TIE. Let's bring up the Separatists. Okay. Vulture. I can't. I know this is super spacist of me, but then Hyena and the other two. Ebon Hawk in reserve. Okay, cargo ships. All right. Now, don't forget Ebon Hawk. All right, so I go through. I take out Houndstooth first. Then I hit up that one face with the Mando helmet. Give me the first. Give me the deets. I love I'm losing subs as people are losing viewers. I hate ships. I do. This is why this is what they need to do. They need to fix ships. And I think tomorrow we could get something. Second sister has a ship in Fallen Order. Yeah! Come on! Alright, I'm going in. I can't walk you through this one. Different lineup. Okay. So. 70 target lock. Gain foresight. Stun HC the mark. Spy. Is buffed. Okay. So stun HT. Doesn't get Terminator. Special first. Offense down. See if you can get Buzzies on Crest or Xanadu Blood. Yeah, Houndstooth is a beast. Save the Hyena for later. Okay. Buzz droids. Buzz. Gain force over 2 turns. Is beast because of breach. Alright. Okay, I'm bringing in Razor Crest. He has the Razor Crest. Geostarve again. Offense up. Gain additional 30% offense. Taunt. Another random input taunt. Stay on the spy for now. Okay. Okay, he's gone. Xanadu Blood. Kill the Xanadu Blood. Alright. Oh, I hate this one. This guy's a turd monster. Spy on Xanadu Blood. Razor Crest now. Okay. Solomon Grundy! Let's see, Hyena or Soldier. Gains offense up, stacks 30% offense. Yep. Size 20% accuracy. Speed up. Critical hit immunity. Go, call in, go. Sorry, Rusty. I'll call an Ebon Hawk next. And that houndstooth is just a killer. Yes! Take that, Mando. Oh, you butthole. Where is the pie guy? I haven't seen the pie guy in a couple of weeks, actually. Let's do this, because he's still... I put a stun. You'll need to nuke Razor Crest. Okay, oh, freaking balls. That hurts me emotionally. Freaking A. I need that ultimate. 24 seconds, guys. I can't click fast enough. I'm putting it on auto. No! Come on now. 9 seconds. Razor Crest is, or Houndstooth is down. Come on, come on, come on. Kill! Kill! Murder! Okay. Well, I took out the two bigger ones. Right? Not a great win. Or let me phrase that. Not even a win. That was a loss. That was a solid, hard loss. But... oh, man. That was tough. Negotiator to clean up? I should have used it in the return earlier. I should have. I even thought about that. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, it was. It is an easy cleanup, though. Who do I want to use for this? Yep. Easy finalizer cleanup. First order for the cleanup or first order for the Empire? Oh, someone's messaging me. Hold on. I gotta... give me a sec, guys. I'll wait for you guys. Negotiator on the Empire. And... first order for the Bounty Hunter fleet. Oh, gotcha. First order on Executor. Alright, I gotta send a message to my beautiful wife. Alright. Oh, I do have the Executor. Why did you not use it? Because it's not... so my Executor is not... I mean, it's Gear 4, like... so... can I ask your GP 5 to 6? What do you mean? 5 to 6? Me? I'm 7? I think. Let me look. Give me a sec. Yeah, 4-star ones are easy. Empire First Order. 7 point. Yeah, that's my. That's screw it. I'll go and look real quick. I gotta do some reading. 7.769479. So the reason I'm where I'm at is because I suck at GAC. And it's ships. Yeah. So Rusty's up there. Rusty's got a solid a solid series of teams. The dude's amazing. Right? That's why I listen to Rusty for all of my GAC advice. He's the man. All right. So let's do this. Let's throw in the Razor Crest too. Yep. I just used the ultimate turn earlier. I even saw it too. I thought to myself, I should use it. I should use it. And I was like, no. I didn't trust my gut, right? Always trust your gut. You know, go with your gut. Let's throw it on Vader. Oh, just the first 3 known reinforcements. That is what I should have done. But it is not what I did. Let's kill Marauder. Put a stun down on old what's his face? I shouldn't have done this. It was the other way around. Doesn't that beat all? Inflict breach. What if I lose to this? I'll be mad too. If I lose this, I'm going upstairs and I'm going to go watch Archer to cheer me up. You know, sometimes you just need some cartoons to make everything right in the world. Oh, the Executor farm is the freaking worst. It's terrible. Oh! Let's throw a breach down. He is just dropping it like it's hot, isn't he? Take that, turd face. That was not a pretty win. What am I? I'm gonna lose, aren't I? 390. I don't want to do math right now. Math is too hard. Okay, let's do this. That was hopefully a cool book unbox. Thanks, man. Like I'm really stoked. So like I got the rest, not the rest. I got most of the other books, and I gotta show you. Like I'm super excited. Like it's getting back twice as long as this one, so the state of Utah, which is where I live, would have been 72 with a negotiator. Well, Rusty, you know, this is why I can't have nice things. I'm going in with these 4, just for kicks and giggles. So the state of Utah said, hey, look, we understand that, you know, life's hard and teachers. So like right now in Utah, I'm sure this is probably everywhere, but there's like a huge teacher shortage, right? And they can't get subs on top of that. And so they're like, oh, you know, life's tough. We're gonna we can either give you, we're gonna fund a project for you. They're like, we're gonna give you some money to fund a project. Could be any project. And I was like, but you know what? We're gonna do this. Boop. I'm not gonna call them in just yet. And it was like, you can either use the money to buy personal protective equipment, or you can fund any project that you want. Now here's the thing. I have personal protective equipment. Like I wear a mask and stuff. Right? I don't need that. You know what I do need? Books. Oh! That's a big loss. But you know what? I probably wasn't going to win either way. Right? Had I gotten 72 here, I would have had to have won. I would have had to have won here and it would have been close. But, you know, it is what it is. 2 losses does not, or 1 loss does not make a champion not make. I don't even know. So, I did win the other 2. So, I'm happy about that. Hold on, let me see where I am on the leaderboards. Oh, that's global. Damn it, dang it, I don't want to see that. And so I was like, you know what, my kids need books. Personal protective equipment with all those soccer. I gotta say, dude, my like our PTA, they're great. They're wonderful. All right. I mean, I was going for first. That doesn't ever happen. So I'm gonna get 500. Ooh, that sucks. So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna get my kids some books. And so I asked, I was like, what do you guys want? And like they gave me a whole list of books, like a whole freaking list. And so I got like all of these books, and it was like series and series and series, and like, cause like I got my bookshelves full of like The Walking Dead, like, what's that one book? I don't have I won't put Game of Thrones on my shelf. I mean, if I were high school, I would totally do Game of Thrones, but like I'm not. But I like The Walking Dead and World War Z and a bunch of other stuff. And so it's like I'm gonna get some other books. And so like most of the books I get from like the consignment store. Like we have a local place called Deseret Industries. It's called DI for short, and it's like it's the Salvation Army for Utah. And so what they do is they have like just a ton of books, and anytime someone donates, and I go every couple of weeks and just see what they have. $1.50 for a book, you know, not a big deal. And so like when the kids asked, they're like, I had one student who asked for Twilight. Okay, now I am 100% against shiny vampires, and I also won't put 50 Shades. I won't put it. I try, you know, like that's like, you want to see me get fired, that's the quickest way, right? Super uber conservative area. 50 Shades of Grey would be terrible. But yeah, so I put Twilight up there, like, because vampires should only sparkle when they're on fire. They should. You know, I've got Dracula, I've got Frankenstein, I've got all of those up there. But I had a kid who wouldn't read very often, and so I was like, all right, what do you want to read? And she's like, Twilight. I'm done. I'll get you the books. It was like $20, right? It wasn't the $112 that I spent on the Dr. Aphra trilogy. I gotta tell you guys, like, if you've not read Dr. Aphra, do it. It is dope. It is so good. It's in Black Chrysanthemum is where it's in. So I'll do another book unboxing, because it was like, they're all over my classroom. I had to like go to our local surplus store. I was like, give me a shelf. The district surplus. And they were like, yeah, how many do you want? I'm like, let's start with one. I might need 4, but we'll start with one. It's a big freaking shelf. It's like 6'1". It's enormous. Okay, you guys know this. I end my streams by showing you where I'm at. Arc Trooper. Getting Relic 7 soon-ish, right? I got all the stuff here. I've just got to get these things. That's the thing. Like, I got all, like, I would be, like, with that $1,000, I got all the books they requested. All of them. Right? Super dope. Like, right now, I mean, I got one kid, doesn't speak any English. Nice kid. Like, and what's awesome about the kid, and I don't give names or anything, but he's like, you know, foreign, obviously, doesn't speak any English. But, like, you can tell the wheels are turning, and he's trying to translate, he's trying to do all this stuff. And I asked him, I was like, what book do you want? And he's like, Spider-Man. I'm like, dope. And so I went out and I bought some Spider-Man comics for him. Very excited. Right now, he's reading Superman Red Sun. If you've never read Superman Red Sun, you need to read it. The idea is, what would have happened had Superman landed on Earth 12 hours earlier? And it's essentially like he would have landed in Russia during the late 50s communist era. I mean, that would have... Ooh, I do not have the Dragonlance trilogies. But I want to say I read them as a kid, if I'm thinking about the right books. I'm not sure. But I'm telling you, like, it's so cool. I freaking love it. Freaking love it. Anyways. I love DC. DC's dope. Relic, Arc Trooper, he's getting Relic 7. Because I am so tired of letting my guild down by not getting Kiadi Mundi shards. I want that run to be idiot proof for me. And by idiot proof, I mean me proof, because I need it to be me proof. I'm starting the Jawas. I'm starting the farm, guys. I'm getting them to I'm getting them to at least Relic 3. I need a new teeny team. Jawa Engineer, like, I threw him up there, and I was like, I gotta look at this. And so, this, no one uses these. And so, I mean, not for a Relic 12. You know, you need 50 for the 50, you need the 50-50 thing for the other stuff. But no one uses those for, not Relic 12, Gear 12 completion. And so I was like, I'm gonna throw it in Jawa Engineer. Then I started looking at my other Jawas, and I was like, I could do this. I could get a Relic Jawa. I could totally do that. And so like, that's where I'm, you know, it's where I'm passively farming. When I get the stuff, you know, I've got to make it, you know, I got to make it better, right? I got to make them, right? And so I'm going to get those guys up. Now, ships, the Emperor's Shuttle, it is coming. It is a slow freaking farm. It has been challenging, to say the least. But, like, the thing about it, I need the stuff. I need the ships. You know, like, I complain about ships, but, like I need the dark side energy because I'm farming for C. I'm getting his ultimate, you know. And so I'm, I think, 4 away from his ultimate, which then he'll actually be solidly useful. But the Jawas are nasty. Like, you know, like, that's where I'm at. And because I can't farm ships on ships, I'm farming Omega on ships. I would prefer to farm ships, on the ship nodes. I don't know why they don't have accelerated ships yet. I mean, if they do, like, that's the thing. Like, think of, that's one of the things that I hope they talk about. And I do. I really hope that tomorrow, instead of getting a road ahead, we get a State of the Galaxy. And that's one of those things that they need to make the adjustment for. I mean, all of the ships, most of the ships, it's Omega. Sorry, my bad. Most of them been in the game for like years, since ships began. They need to make them, you know, advanced and accelerated, right? I am farming Finnick. I think I told you guys I did get the Finnick calendar, which sounds terrible. Like, it really does. But I'm farming Finnick, and, you know, the bomber's coming with it, which is nice. By the time that Finnick calendar is up, I should have her to Gear 12, or I should have a Relic 7. And as you can see, I'm close to getting her to Gear 12. So, as far as Boba goes, Scion of Django, I am, what is that, 150 away, which means even if I were to fully rock out on this next conquest, I probably won't get him. So my goal for this next one will be Maul, which is a little unfortunate because my Mandos are trash. But once Maul is unlocked, you know I'm going full bore on him. You know, I'm totally going to get the boss stuff for that man. But like I said, I've got Finnick, Rekka, and Kiadimundi. Kiadimundi's just up there because, like, Aldray, welcome, buddy. Kiadimundi's just up there to remind me that I suck at getting him, and I need to be better. But like, look at this. This is where I'm at. You know, for the most part, the way that I've been forming my teams, my factions, I've been saying, all right, like my farm at least, I've been saying, okay, what do I need to do to be able to do the best I can with this guy? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna throw my teams on, cause normally in the first tier I throw like 3 of my GLs, I'm like, all right, let's just go and do it. And so what I've been doing is I'm like, all right, let's put all of these mothers and let's make the best teams that I need for this sea pit, right? And so like I've been doing it, right? That's been my focus, and in doing so, like I've really rounded out a lot of my better teams, you know, like, and at this point I don't even have to do anything, like I just throw them in, you know. I love that he went to attack his hand. You know, I'm like, hey, you know, how am I doing? Am I going to win? I'm going to lose? It doesn't matter. You know, I just go in and I hit buttons, right? Because they're powerful enough that, you know, I help out. You know, he just keeps on hitting that droid. Rancors do not like. And so, like, that's not a lot, you know, because that's not where I was supposed to use that team. Supposed to use him in round 3, but I didn't. So here I am. Right? All right, let's see. Who's my other team? Who do I have left? Let's do first order. Let's get my first order out there. And again, I'm at a point where it's like, I don't care. You know? Oop, take off. No. I'm doing this. And so like that's what I do. Like, yeah, I know. Like, who was I watching? I think it was like Arnold or something like that. Someone was like, "This is why we don't, you know, have more. What do you call it? More of these. You know, this is why we don't have more of this type of event. We don't have more raids because, you know, we finish them. It's also why we don't see a ton of videos for this stuff, because like once you get a few GLs, it's like, oh yeah, it's totally fine. The problem is who are the teams and where are they most effective, right? Like I've been pulling 14 million when I'm able to get some hits off in the first 2 tiers, you know. This will actually be the first time in 3 weeks that I haven't gotten first place, right? I'm still top 10 for sure, even when I'm like barely paying attention. I'm top 10. When I try, but I'm not paying as much attention as I should, top 5. That's what I've done today. Let's do this. I don't even have an ultimate, but let's put him in. Because why not? But again, this is how I've been farming. I've been saying to myself, who is going to be the best for me for the sea pit, right? And yeah, so what I think is hilarious is, like I did gas just today, and gas in round 1 will get you an easy. I mean, even like you have to run it a couple times just to make sure that you got the right stuff. But gas in tier 1 will get you an easy 1.5 million. I was barely paying attention to round 2. Maybe it was round 3. I don't remember. It wasn't round 1, that's for sure. And I got like 800,000. That's a solid score, right? I mean, it's not game breaking, you know. Like that was 300,000. Wasn't even paying attention. And those guys don't. There's no ultimate there that I'm working for, you know. And so like here I am. I'm towards the end. I'm climbing the ladder. Oh, let's see. Let's do Padme first. Is that Padme? Yeah, it's Padme. You know, so I'm like, I'm climbing the ladder. I'm doing what I need to do. But again, like there's a, like it's, if you're not using shock, do not feed it Mon Mothma first. Yeah, Mon is a I'm just gonna do these 3. Or these 4. I'll use the last 4 for. But like that's the thing is like no one makes these videos, right? No one makes videos for the C pit. I think they do pretty well. But I'm not. What do you call that? I'm not like the main guy when it comes to. Oh, I love that. I love when he gets all that protection back. Big old kick. Right in the crotch. Padme going for the jugular. It wasn't the jugular. Oh, let's see. Yeah. So, like, top 5. I mean, someone might come in and knock me out of the top 5. Whatever. That's fine. I'm just going to use these last 2. That'll be how it is. 4, 4, and 2. Because why not? But yeah, so like for me, that's where I've been. The Super Rancor pit hasn't been soloed yet. That's also true. But I don't think anyone can. Let me rephrase that. People could probably solo it. I'm sure that there's someone out there who could. You know, Relic 8 across the board, or Relic 8 with so many other characters. That would make sense. What I think is going to happen is more likely is people are going to just. Oh, and he bashed over Yoda. You know, what I think is more likely is it's just going to be I don't know. It's not going to be anything fancy, right? And like that's the thing is I'm very happy with this score. You know, like I with the regular pit, the hat raid, the other ones, like if I didn't get in the top 10, I'd be really mad. If I didn't get in the top 5, I'd be man, this sucks, man. I'd feel like I didn't do well because the rewards, like, but this is what I'm getting, only 100 off of that for me because of where I'm at. I mean, credits don't really, I don't need a ton. These are the things that like they're needed to have. I don't have anyone Relic 8. So, the fact that I'm still getting this same thing. Now, personally, I think they should be like 2, or you should get one of these boxes and one of these boxes and one of these boxes. That would be awesome. So if it was like 1 and then 1 and then, I don't know, something, a tiered system. But like, I feel really good about that score, right? I don't have anyone left. Oh, backed out. What did I do? Oh, you butt. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I've... Anyways, guys, that's my stream for tonight. I got to get ready for bed. I'm excited. I think a lot of stuff is coming. I think stuff's coming tomorrow in SWGA. I think lots of stuff, lots of changes, lots of things are going to be coming for Star Wars as a whole. I think a lot of stuff is coming to Star Wars as a whole. I am very excited to see. I'm very excited to see this week's episode of the Mandalorian, of the Book of Boba Fett, and I'm excited for blabbing about Boba Fett on Tuesday. So join us then if you can. You can always catch the replay with me and Nev and Paul. It is going to be a good one because this was a very interesting episode, and I am excited. Do I have to go do that? I have 2 hours to do that Lothal mission. I am excited to see what happens, or just to talk about it, and to see where this whole Book of Boba Fett is going. I'm stoked. I don't think Thrawn's going to be the big baddie, though. That's just me. Everyone's like, no, Thrawn's going to be Thrawn. No. Thrawn's not going to be the bad. Anyways, guys, you guys have a great start of your week tomorrow. I hope everything goes well for you. You wake up refreshed. You have a great day. I hope you make someone's day a little better. And I hope your day is good. So this has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. As always, my friends, smile.